Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we will make a fun spinner card. Let's get started! First, I stamped the designs I needed for the card and then die cut them. Then I proceed to paint them with my markers. For the elephants, I used a very light grey color. I also added some pink on the cheeks for the second elephant to make it look cuter. For the mice, I used a light brown shade. I didn't want to add darker shades of grey and brown because I was afraid it would make the card look kinda gloomy, so I chose very light shades. If you want to add some shadows, all you have to do is let the paper dry and then repaint with the same marker. For the hot air balloon, I chose a more colorful palette and painted the balloon with rainbow colors. The colors look so vibrant and cheerful, and they are perfect for the final look I want to give to this card. For the smaller balloon, I used the same colors, just in different order to make it look a little bit different. By the way, I want to remind you that if you like to see similar videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. For the banners, I used less intense colors but made sure that they are coordinated with the background colors. For the first banner I painted, I thought that the colors were getting lost in the background, so I repainted by changing the order of the markers I used. Lastly, I painted the party hats and my figures are ready to use. The next step is to cut the grassy slope and cut out from the sky cardstock 2 circles. Those circles will act as a slider to make the interactive card. You will need 2 circle dies of different sizes that leave a space in between, big enough to fit a coin. Secure the dies with washi tape to stay put and run them through your machine. Now the next step is optional, but I really like this idea. To give the card some color and to make it look like a Springfield, I added some yellow and red splashes of paint. It really looks like there are poppies and daisies everywhere. After that little touch, it is time to assemble the card. You will need to add to the sides of the card foam tape. I used double strips of foam tape to make sure that there was enough space for the mechanism to move. You will also need to add some tape to the smaller circle. Do not glue from side to side, but leave some free space on the edges of the circle in order for the mechanism to move. After you attach the cardstock on the card base, glue the middle circle on the base paper using craft glue. Your background is ready and it is time to make the mechanism for the spinner card. I used a 5-cent euro coin and inserted it in the space between the circles. Then I added a small piece of double-sided tape on the coin and glued the hot air balloon on top of it. It is so easy to make. Make sure that the balloon spins just fine, otherwise you might need to add a smaller piece of tape on the coin. All that is left to do is glue the rest of the card's elements. Because I made this card for my brother's name day, for the message I chose something neutral, and it works great for many other occasions too. At first I thought about gluing the message on the grass, but I felt it looked better in the sky. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this card as much as I do. Tell me in the comments what you thought of this tutorial. And see you next time!